The phrase Ford F-150 apocalypse is one of those terms you see pop up on forums when people are feeling some doomsday energy over trucks. Usually it's not about zombies, but it might as well be, the way folks describe the imagined chaos. People worry that if society started to unravel, the Ford F-150 would become king of the road. There's a certain logic to it. It's the best-selling vehicle in America, with over 40 million units sold. Statistically, you'd be dodging F-150s whether you want to or not. There's almost this illogical feeling that, come the end of the world, you'll want to be behind the wheel of a truck that can haul, bash, and survive. And the F-150, despite its flaws, is the poster child for rugged dependability. At least, that's the sales pitch. It's also funny how often this scenario gets painted, like you'll be racing other survivors to Costco, all packed into beds of F-150s, Mad Max style. The pain point here, no one wants to be stuck in a Honda Civic when the fuel lines run dry and every road looks like a construction site. Let's be real about maintenance. So many F-150 owners skip the basic checks, telling themselves, it'll last forever. But skip your oil change or ignore the spark plugs, and you'll be apocalyptic in your driveway, not the open road. Over 60% of breakdowns can be traced back to ignored maintenance. If you're serious about prepping the F-150 for hard times, you start with fluids. That means not just oil, but transmission and brake fluids too. One overlooked leak can turn your escape vehicle into an expensive storage shed faster than you can say, imp. Next is tires. So many people don't realize tread depth and inflation can make or break your chance of leaving town. Pro tip: replace those all-seasons with something tough, like BF Goodrich KO2s, and keep a tire plug kit handy. 90% of punctures are fixable roadside if you're prepared. Gas mileage is brutal on any truck in the collapse. Let's face it, the F-150 can sip or guzzle. Tank size ranges from 23 to 36 gallons, which sounds fine until you realize you're averaging 15 mg. Always keep a siphon kit and 1 or 2 full jerry cans. That's literally your extra 50 miles of safety. Security is a real nightmare that people hand-wave. 8 out of 10 of these trucks don't have secure storage built in. If you want your supplies, food, water, first aid to make it through day one, invest in locking toolboxes and window tints. Even a cheap alarm can fend off the just-looking crowd. Lights are a massive advantage. Stock halogens will wash out fast in rough conditions. Swap those out for LED bars or higher lumen bulbs. Visibility gives you literal survival time at dusk or dawn, plus you'll spot hazards well before they spot you. More than 50% of night accidents are caused by poor lighting. Some folks bolt on brush guards, winches, and snorkels, which looks cool, but most won't ever use them. The smarter play: recovery straps, basic hand tools, and upgrading your jack. If you can't fix a hose or pull someone out, all the armor in the world won't save you. In the end, the F-150 apocalypse myth is a blend of macho fantasy and real concern. Underneath it, people are just anxious about not being ready. Do the simple stuff. Maintain your truck, know your gear, and think 2 steps ahead. That's how a truck actually helps you survive.